Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an exciting one and it's a full face tutorial using Charlotte Tilbury products. Charlotte Tilbury is one of my favorite makeup brands. It's a cruelty-free brand, so even better. I wanted to go for a glossy skin, and since it's now warm here in Chicago, I've been in the bias for spring and summer, so I wanted some glossy skin and shimmery eyes. So Charlotte Tilbury products are just perfect for that, and this is the look, which is what I'm wearing right now. If you wanna know how I created this look, just keep on watching. Since it's springtime, I want a dewy and fresh looking skin, so I'm going to be using for foundation the Light Wonder foundation. This is a light coverage foundation, but it adds a little bit of glow to your skin, but I still want to add a little bit extra glow, and I want to go with the Hollywood Flawless filter, which I've done a review already, and I'm gonna link the video down below. But this, I'm gonna be mixing these two, one, maybe two, twice, like out of the bottle into the back of my hand. And this one is number 3 for the Flawless filter, and for the Light Wonder foundation I have number 6. And I'm gonna go also just in the back of my hand. I'm gonna be mixing it. So as you can see, it just added some glow to the skin and my skin looks healthy. I love that combo. It just looks so pretty. If you can see, it didn't really cover that much. It's just a light coverage, but it even out my skin tone, and it added a glow to the skin, so my skin looks healthy and youthful, I think. So that's it for the base. I'm going to add now concealer. I'm gonna go with the Retoucher in number color 3. This is like a clicky formula. It's kind of like the YSL concealer, but this one is cruelty free, and they're very similar, so I recommend this one. And just clicking a couple times and just dab it under my eye. A couple of strokes and just on my forehead a little bit, around my nose a little bit, and that's it. And I like blending this one with my finger. So this concealer won't really do coverage for your blemishes, so if you have just maybe a little bit of discoloration, it's gonna help, but it's not really gonna cover your blemishes. And then I'm gonna add a little bit extra on my eyelid. Time to set up the foundation, and I'm going to be using the Airbrush Finish powder, the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in number 2. As you can see, I love this powder and I'm almost done with it. This is a very natural, everyday powder. It looks great on pictures and in real, like, people, like person, like in real life. It won't look, I've never had issue with this one by looking cakey, so I really like this powder. I don't have too bad pores, so honestly I don't think it really smooths pores, but it just sets your foundation and concealer really well, and it helps with a little bit of oil. If you're very oily, you probably need to apply it again throughout the day, but I'm combo, so for me it works well, and during winter it also doesn't dry too much, so it's a really good powder. I really recommend it. So Charlotte has her iconic contour powder, which is this duo, which is her highlighter and the contour powder, and it's one of her best sellers. But since then, now, like probably a year now, she released the contour ones. She has 2 contours and 1 highlight. I don't have the highlight one, but this one is the fair, and then she has a deeper one, which is more of a more warm color. I like this one because it adds a shape to the skin, so it works well for contour, but at the same time it has a little bit of a red undertone, so it bronzes your skin. So I really like this color. So you open it and you have like on and off, so just twist it to turn it on or like to open it. It feels like it doesn't have too much product. It feels airy, but so I was a little bit put off by that because it's a little bit pricey and then it doesn't have too much product, but it has lasted me a while. So I don't know, it's probably just the formula that is kind of airy, so it feels like you don't really have too much product. A little bit goes a long way, so I'm just gonna go. And I like the applicator, even though it's kind of like a spongy, but I like because it allows me to apply the product how I like it. Like it gives me control. And then a couple of dots under the chin. And now I'm gonna blend with a synthetic brush. See, look at that. Beautiful cheekbones, and it already added a little bit of bronziness. Look at that. It's so pretty. So there you have it, the bronzer. I think it looks very pretty. It added shape to the skin and it still looks glowy, which that's what I'm trying to go for. For blush, she doesn't have a liquid blush. She does have some sticks, like cream sticks, but I don't have any of that. So one of my favorite blushes from her is actually from this palette, the Beauty Glow palette. This one is limited edition, but you can still find it on her website, probably Nordstrom and maybe Beautylish, so maybe try that. But they're still in stock, and this one is my favorite from this type of palettes. And the blushes from the Beauty Glow are beautiful, especially for spring and summer. So what I like to go is going with both, a little bit extra with that top one, and just start blending. And go a little bit on the brow bone as well. Can you see the difference a little bit? I don't like applying too much blush, so sometimes the difference on the skin is subtle, but I think it's more than enough. And I think I already look bronzier and healthy. Just so beautiful. I cannot recommend it enough. Alright, next cheek. So that's it for the cheeks. Don't they look beautiful? I love it. Alright, we're gonna do highlighter at the end. I want to start moving on to the eyes. I did my brows off camera. I applied the Anastasia powder, like her brow powder. I haven't tried her pencils from Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't know if they're good or not. I'm obsessed with Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products, so I haven't tried it. I do have a brow product, but I'm gonna be using it after we're done with the eyes. So for eyes, I've decided to go with the Vintage Vamp. This is one of my favorites, probably my favorite eyeshadow palette from her. So I'm gonna apply this kind of like pink champagne color all over my lid as a base. And I'm going all the way to the brow bone. I'm gonna apply a little bit extra on the lid. I think this is gonna light up the other color that we're gonna put. I'm gonna go with a flat brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna apply on my lid a little bit extra. Now I'm gonna go with a blender brush, and I'm gonna go with this color, the lighter one, getting off the excess, and I'm gonna go on the outer V and on my crease. So I'm gonna go with the same shade and same brush, but now I'm gonna go under the eye. So that's the intensity I want the eyeshadow, and I think I'm gonna move now to this darker one, and I'm gonna go with a pencil brush just lightly, and I'm gonna go under my eye, but now as close as I can on my waterline. I'm gonna go back with the flat brush from Real Techniques and with the first shade that we use, and I'm gonna go again on the lid inner corner. And then dragging it to my lid. Lid, inner corner, and go back to the lid. And just with whatever we have on the brush, I'm gonna go with under the brow again. Cool. Super pretty. I kind of like the eyeshadow just like that. I don't know if I should add that glitter shade. I might still add it. So I'm gonna go just with my finger, and I'm gonna go on top a little bit. I'm gonna go off camera to finish my eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be back. I'm back for eyeliner. I used the Stila Smudge Put eyeliner, and mascara, another Stila product. I've tried her mascara, the brown one, and I wasn't the biggest fan. I would like to still try it again because I feel like back in the day I didn't like too big of eyelashes, but now I do, so I would like to try that. And her other mascara here that it's too much, and she's reformulating that mascara, so maybe I might give it a shot to the, I guess, third mascara that she's releasing. For eyeliner, I did try her eyeliner, which is kind of like the pencil eyeliners or like the pen eyeliners with the felt tip. It was good, but I found it to dry too quickly. The point of the tip, like, I don't know, 2 months in, it would just dry too quick, so I would have to like be really quick applying my eyeliner before it just dried. I'm gonna go close again so you can see the eyes. So these are the eyes. I'm gonna use a lip liner. This is in color Pink Venus, and it's like a coral pink. Okay, I'm gonna go with Amazing Grace, which is this beautiful pink. I don't know what it is. It's like a pink, but, and I'm just gonna dab it. On my lips. Okay. It's probably also a coral pink, if I may say. Now I'm gonna blend with my pinky. And I think that lip combo is very pretty, but I need to go with this eye look also, but I want to go with Pillow Talk lipstick and tone down a little bit the color. I'm just gonna go in the middle of my lips. Did it tone it down? Maybe just a tad. I think so. Yeah. Alright. I think we're just missing the best part, highlighter. I think I want to wear this one from Norman Parkinson collection. This one was a limited edition, but I figure I might want to use it with this because it's a little bit like champagne, so it will go with the eye look. It's very natural. So I'm just gonna match this cheek, but yeah, we're gonna go with the other one. Gonna go on the forehead a little bit. On the bridge of the nose. And that's it. I don't want the chin. I changed my mind. So yeah, that highlight is very pretty, like an everyday highlighter. But today we want something more. So I am gonna go with the Filmstar Bronze and Glow, and I'm gonna go, of course, with the highlighter. Just a tad, because this highlighter is pigmented. Oh yeah. Better. We're done with the makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. I'm super happy how it turned out. This is what I was imagining, and it came out the same way, so I'm happy because it doesn't every time happen. So we have glowy eyes, but at the same time it has a little bit of that reddish wine color, which makes it look sophisticated. We have glowy skin without looking too dewy, because sometimes during the spring and summer, if you go too dewy, it could turn looking like you're sweaty. So I think it's more like a healthy look and pretty. So I'm gonna go maybe even again closer, and hopefully you can see it. Alright, so that's it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. I really end up loving this makeup look, and I hope I gave you ideas. Alright, so that's it for this makeup look. I hope you enjoy it. I'm really loving this makeup look. I love the skin, I love the eyes, just beautiful. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up to this video, and follow me on social media. I really appreciate that. I'll leave here my Instagram name, or you can just go in the link down below. And I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.